Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
My name is Stella.
And today we are going to be watching The Queen's Gambit episode 2. So episode 1 was amazing and incredible and beautiful and then ended really depressing and there's lots of drugs.
My favorite kind of TV show opener.
yeah, exactly. So I just really kind of want to get into this and not waste any time talking about stuff. So full-length reactions up on the Patreon. The next week's reaction, episode 3, also up for early access on the Patreon. I want to see what the heck is happening to sweet girl Beth. So all that being said, feel free to jump in the comments, talk about some stuff. Let us know if you guys want us to watch other shows, miniseries, anything like that. Be really cool. And let's just get into The Queen's Gambit episode 2. Yeah, I was completely struck by the last episode, and Anya Taylor-Joy wasn't even in it, so I'm gonna die.
I know.
Ditto just hollering at you.
Felt funny.
Shit.
I mean, she's okay at least.
Yeah.
What you gonna do at night?
I'm gonna stay awake as long as I can. There's 57 pages about it in the book, with 170 lines stemming from P to QB.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna memorize and play through them all in my mind.
See, you can do it without drugs.
Mr. Scheibel,
I wonder if he's not supposed to talk to her anymore.
they won't let me play anymore.
Yeah.
What? That's what they're saying it's about?
I'm being punished.
Bro, she was on...
Please.
Well, they may also just not know how to punish her for what happened, and this is the only thing she shows any interest in at all.
I wish I could play more with you.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
I kind of want to learn more about Jolene, honestly.
Yeah.
Jolene's been through it.
Cracker.
Yeah, we're all grown up now.
Oh, yeah.
Grown up. Because that was the guy from before, and he's got a mustache now. So how long do we think it's been? Like another 7 or 8 years?
5 years, maybe.
5?
I swear, by the end of the show, I'm gonna want to like smoke, play chess, and drive old cars. For better or worse.
It feels very glamorous, even though you know it's awful.
No, of course.
Yeah, who is she? Why is she looking at us like that?
Elizabeth has performed well in all of her schoolwork. She is at the top of her class in reading and arithmetic.
Good for her.
Beth is also a very strong student in science and geography and has been kindly assisting Miss Lonsdale with chapel for several years now.
They call you Elizabeth? Or is it Betty?
It's actually Beth.
You should go back.
Okay.
This is
huge. I'm really worried though.
I was gonna say, how does she feel about this? It's kind of hard to read her right now.
Anyway, you don't need no book. Just say, yes, sir, and yes, ma'am, and you'll do all right. Tell them you're grateful to be in a Christian home like this.
Yeah, but I think Jolene may also be a little bit bitter about this.
Of course.
What?
That you didn't get adopted.
I make out just fine right here.
That's a hard position to be in as Beth though, you know?
Yeah.
You're a good girl.
Yo.
It is insane though, thinking about how much work nowadays goes into finalizing adoptions. That they were very much like, you could just show up, do a quick little interview, and then it was like, slam, you're in the back seat of the car heading to a brand new home. Like,
Oh no, please.
Please don't be evil.
Please don't be a total creep.
That sniff and that clear throat stressed me out.
Even though
Look at these. Oh my gosh. This looks like a house out of a Wes Anderson movie. Look at the wallpaper.
It feels so period accurate. I mean, I don't know the period, but it feels period accurate. This is a beautiful home. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Look at this.
This is like childhood dream room.
You have no idea how hard it is to find good maple furniture.
Yeah, she really has no idea. I don't even know what good maple furniture would look like.
The whole room. To unpack and get settled in. Just give a holler if you need anything.
So I can't get over the wallpapers. They're so good. She has a lock.
As he likes to remind me, it keeps the roof over our heads. Please stop gawking, dear. You're making me nervous. I'd always had it in my mind to one day play in an orchestra.
Probably still could.
As luck would have it, I've also always suffered from a
I feel you, girl.
performer. And then I got pregnant.
Oh, we lost a kid.
No.
Oh.
We did, yes.
Oh, this poor woman.
This was like, I was like, oh, she'll enter a happy family. Nah. I don't know why I thought anything happy would ever come out of anything.
I like how you can like feel the excitement though, like it's like tangible.
Yeah. Because this looks, it's even her hair looks brighter than it did last episode.
Yes,
Everything
yes.
is more colorful and more vibrant, but I'm on edge. I'm stressed.
Dang, that's a beautiful high school.
A binomial is a mathematical expression containing two terms. X plus Y is a binomial.
Why does math always have the scariest names for things, and then it's like a simple
It really
answer?
does. Well, because the problem is, when you learn binomials, that opens the door for you to learn polynomials, which are not like.
All right.
Are we sitting down next to the other lonely kid?
We're sitting at the cool kids table is what we're doing. Oh, you suck. Just because she's better than you at math.
Is there a school chess club?
What?
Is there a chess club here at the school?
Oh, I don't think they have anything like that.
You're home. I didn't expect you for another week.
I'm only here for the night. They just gave me the whole Southwest. So.
Yes, why don't you freshen up and I will start dinner.
I'll take a beer. If there's any left.
This
Didn't
guy.
she ever change clothes?
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. I can't stand him.
Adopting you was actually his idea.
But also, I don't know. I mean,
He's right, though. You could use some new clothes.
it feels a little too much like her mother.
Of course, yeah. This is a strange thing to say, but the way that they're doing everything, even with the husband, I really like, because it's not like over dramatic. Like it feels very
It's not at
right? He's
all.
not like screaming at her, but it's just like these little comments that like clearly are like chipping away at her, and it's like horrible, and it feels so real. These stores, this is all so cool.
We can stop on the way back down. Room to grow, dear. Room to grow. Let's look for coats.
That was 100% my mom when
I
buying
literally
stuff.
was like, I remember those days.
I was like, you'll grow into it.
I'm going to start giving you 40 cents a week allowance.
Oh, look.
Save up and buy yourself a chest.
Okay.
Saving is a good lesson for a girl to learn.
All right.
She's not wrong.
I guess, yeah, that's
Again,
fine.
I'm like rooting for Beth to not do the wrong thing, but I know for a fact that she is. So, do I even bother? Why are we laughing at her? Because she's got a big coat on.
Dude, it's not even that big.
I was gonna say, if someone wore that today, 2022, everyone would be calling them a style icon.
Do you have any books on chess?
Chess. I don't know for sure.
Oh gosh.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
There might be an autobiography on Jose Capablanca. Jose Capablanca. He was a grandmaster.
Oh.
What's a grandmaster?
She's like, can I be one of those? I didn't know there was a cool name for it. Oh. Oh no. This is the wrong corner of the library.
There was always one couple in high school.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
golly. Who was just like,
Jeez.
yeah, let's just
Like
go
that,
all the
actually.
way in the library.
Oh,
And she doesn't know not to watch. Like, she's gonna get,
yeah.
I see you, Harmon. It's those shoes.
Oh.
Did you get them at Ben Snyder's or something? I wouldn't be caught dead in Ben Snyder's.
Oh, great. I'm glad you're right about that and not make it out of the library.
How was school?
Fun.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna replay some of the matches in this book.
But you don't have a board.
In my head.
Well, some physical exercise could do you good.
oh, she's just
run
echoing
Yeah.
the stuff that her husband says. I love this setting though.
Yes.
This feels like such a authentic little town. Like I feel like I've been here.
Yes.
You know, 50, 60 years later, but I feel like I've been here. Pills? No. Okay, whew. I was worried.
I was too.
Where are the chess magazines in my drugstore? Now it's all like Vanity Fair or something like
Kim
that. I don't know. I
Kardashian
don't
slept with who?
Young lady, you have to buy the magazine or put it
Oh,
back.
great. You're one of those store owners.
Can I just...
You want to read? Read the sign.
This show is doing just like absolutely wonderful things with their field of focus, and I love it.
Now, if you don't,
Oh, is she gonna steal?
because it does go bad, but this is the
Beth.
best value for the money. If you can't decide,
Shoot.
Aw. And the other thing is now she's immediately used the 40 cents that her adoptive mom gave her.
I've bought little more than trifles this month, and yet I have $7 left, where I should have at least 20
What?
Is that enough?
to last till the end of October.
Wait, so what's going on? Is
It'll
the husband
Yeah.
doing something?
for $80, and only for the first year, as if the expense of keeping you doesn't exhaust it.
Okay, you were the one that adopted a kid.
I know.
It seems he's been unavoidably detained out west.
I don't believe it.
There's 1,000% a woman.
I could work in a store or wash dishes somewhere.
Wash dishes.
I'd like to make some money.
Oh, to buy clothes with, I suspect.
Oh, who cares?
200 chess tournaments. There's one here.
Oh,
The only girls of your
That's
age who
a
work
lot.
are colored.
Great, so she's a early starter.
There's a chess tournament here with a first prize of $100. It costs $5 to enter, and I don't have that. Money, I will pay you back $10 if I win any prize at all.
here you go.
Oh, it's the kid from the movie. Sorry, that means nothing. He's from Maze Runner and a bunch of other movies.
Medicine.
It's the same medicine, isn't it?
No. Yeah.
Dr. Talbot, you get me a glass of water, dear?
Yes, ma'am.
That's so. That's got to be such like a temptation. You know what I mean?
I know.
Where it's like
yeah.
it's like a oh, Beth, no. I love that the lighting is the same as it was in the orphanage. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Excuse you, Harmon.
Fuck you, Margaret.
This came for you.
Did he get back to us?
Thank you.
It looks like an envelope with money in it.
I'm gonna be late again tomorrow. I have something after school.
Have you joined a club?
Yeah, kind of.
That chess tournament I told you about.
girl your age, I just wonder whether a dance class or a girls' club wouldn't be better for making friendships.
We're not about making friendships. We're about winning.
I know.
Let's get out of here, Mom.
Enemies, man.
'Do you have a clock?
No.
Did we need one?
System. If your opponent doesn't have one, come back to the desk and we'll loan you one.
Okay, cool.
Have you ever played in a tournament before?
No,
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure.
We don't have a women's section.
That's cool.
Doesn't matter. If you're an unrated player, you go on beginners with the people in our 16.
Are they twins?
I mean, that's kind of fair.
What's the price for beginners?
20.
What about the other section?
First prize in the open is 100.
There are 3 guys in there with ratings over 1,800. And Beltick.
Those numbers mean nothing to her.
Okay, great.
I am interested kind of to see her encounter a challenge just at some point, right? Because so far it seems like it's been a breeze.
Well, it's almost like right now the challenge is more getting opportunities.
Yep. But I'm more mean, how is that going to
interesting.
shatter her sense of self when if she finds someone who is as good, if not better than her?
Are the matches played at random?
Well, not at all. They arrange it by ratings on the first round. Good luck.
You too.
She seems like so excited.
Over the number 12 on each clock? Well, yours will fall down when 90 minutes
bring
is
it
up.
on. I'm sorry, girl. You seem really sweet, but
I was going to say, she beat 12 people playing simultaneously in an hour and 20 minutes.
Why do they put the girls together?
They're not supposed to, but if you win, they move you up. Don't touch a piece unless you're going to move it. If you touch it, you have to move it somewhere.
I kind of like how she's almost learned like street chess, for lack of a better term. You know what I mean? And so she's still has to learn like tournament rules and like.
What do I do with this?
Is your match over?
Yes, I won. What do I do with this?
Circle your name and drop it in the basket.
What a legend.
I know, she's iconic.
I know.
I feel like
you.
this will be my favorite iteration of Beth is this time because she's not not too into the drugs right now, and she's just doing something she's good at.
She's in it for the game, nothing else.
Yeah, anyone who's ever been to a chess tournament, I have watched them, but I've never been in one, I don't think, at least not like a serious one. But they take forever, don't they? They've got to take like hours and hours and hours if you're dividing it by 2 every single time.
Yeah, I mean, I would
everybody's
imagine.
playing everybody. Do you recognize this actor?
Who are they?
Who? At the
Yeah, the one in the gray sweater.
No.
Which is which?
That's Dudley from Harry
What?
Potter. That's Dudley.
Wait, I don't want to root against Dudley. Come on, this is his alternate universe.
Takes time. Draw.
Hell no.
Yeah, never a draw.
Let's go. I hate this guy already. Maybe I'm totally being
I know,
unfair.
it's the
But I hate him.
turtleneck. I know what it is, James. It's the turtleneck.
Oh, good. Quit smirking.
Let's check.
I know what it is.
Just in case you didn't.
Draw.
Why is everyone asking for the draw?
You got me. I resign.
Yeah, somebody explained the draw resign whole concept, if
I
anybody
think
knows
it's-
about it.
I want to play the best.
You have to get a rating before that happens.
How do I get a rating?
You play 30 games in USCF tournaments, then wait 4 months.
What?
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
And if Beltick does the same.
I will win them.
No, Harmon, you won't. You have to play Sizemore or Goldman first. You can't beat either of them.
He plays first board for the university team, and last month he came in 5th in Las Vegas.
I kind of like how much these guys know, even though they're being such haters. I kind of think it's funny how they're like total chess experts. They're like, you can't beat Johnson's.
Las Vegas.
U.S. Open.
I love how kind of deadpan she is with everything, even her little like inquiries. It's funny.
It's so
it's
endearing.
very endearing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Like she's so cute, and I don't mean that in a weird way. Like
no, I know exactly what you mean. Like you want to support her in this because she's so innocent in her desire to learn more.
Do you want to start my clock?
Sorry, your jawline was distracting. I mean,
I think it's the hair, actually. This is so intimate.
This is.
I know it's like a strange way to put it.
No, I mean, it goes back to
that's how they're shooting
the
it,
custodian was saying, right? He's like, I don't play with somebody I don't know. What? They're so aggressive.
She's gonna chase his rook up the board.
Getting my rook.
Huh.
You won't have to suffer much longer.
This is so cute.
I was gonna say. It's a check, so he can't move his rook. Dude, this is so cute. I love this. I hope he's a good, like a legitimately good guy and also not like 25 years old.
You really are something. You know that?
Oh, she started her, her time of the month.
I just wanted to tell you that I've never seen anything like.
Can you help her out, please?
It's my first.
Yeah, women are always helping each other out in the bathrooms.
I guess I didn't think it was that because I forgot how young she was.
I think so.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yes. Fine.
I was gonna say she's having her Carrie moment. I really, there's something you can't explain to men, which is there's this wonderful feeling of femininity in the women's restroom when women are like, oh, I need this, and could you get me that? And they'll support each other about literally anything. It's a lovely
guys'
feeling.
restroom is a totally different vibe.
The guys' restroom
Totally
sounds
different vibe.
terrifying.
Don't talk. Don't make eye contact.
My first time, I threw up. Well, I still do sometimes.
Well, I have to get back.
Oh, sure. Beat him, will you?
Oh, yeah.
I'll try.
Ready?
Okay.
Oh
Stop
my
it.
gosh, this kid in his comb.
Okay, is it like a tick? Not like a tick, but like a, you know, like everybody, like poker players have their like thing.
Just go up to my room to the top drawer of my chiffonier and take what you require.
Oh golly, too. You can just see her getting more and more depressed every time we see her.
My tranquility needs to be refurbished.
Oh, I don't think that's the problem. This is not going well.
Oh. This hurts to watch.
I'm not Aristotle, but yes, I think something could be construed as wrong.
Did something happen with the husband?
I wonder if maybe she found out. If
Yeah.
It seems Mr. Wheatley has been indefinitely detained in the Southwest.
Oh, no.
Can they send me back if you no longer have a husband?
Oh.
You put it concretely.
Oh, no.
They won't if we lie about it.
That's easy enough.
Is
I'm
it?
surprised that Amy even wants to. Oh.
I think she's lonely, and frankly, Beth is all she has.
I agree, but
Set the oven at 400. Though I'm no longer a wife, except by illegal fiction. I believe I can learn to be a mother.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. Thanks for a cup of coffee.
Oh, he's just like flexing the fact that he doesn't think he needs time.
Don't let it get to you, Beth. Don't let it get to you.
I love how this is lit.
I do
that
too.
He's illuminated and she's in the dark, and
the sound design, there's no music at all.
Yep. Because there's the game and then there's also the performance of it.
Yeah. Huh. What? That was such a fake yawn.
I want her to win so bad.
Well, because everybody else wants her to lose, I feel like.
I know.
Because they got beat by her. Come on, Beth. Come on. Come on.
Be right back.
Is she gonna do the same thing? Just leave? Oh, man.
Don't. Come on, Beth. Come on. Or don't do draw.
You can beat them. Fuck.
Oh, she sees the game as it is right now. Maybe? I don't know. Can she, like, preemptively win the game just in her head?
I'm sure.
Oh, man. So we get the satisfaction of seeing her win, but at what cost?
Oh, dude. She just like her confidence.
Son of a bitch.
I think that's it.
No, I can get out of this.
I don't think Maybe, if you'd gotten here on time.
Oh, jeez.
We love to see it, but we hate to see it.
Oh, jeez.
I don't have to use the queen.
Move.
I'll just cover it with the bishop
Move.
and...
Don't. I mean, let him die the way he wants to die. This music is incredible. Is that checkmate?
Son of a bitch.
He doesn't seem too torn up about it, which makes me respect him so much more.
Yeah. Everybody has been.
This weekend,
Yeah.
by the plane of a local girl
And it makes me
who
worried about
triumphed
Beth
over
because
hardened player-
she's not being like cocky yet, but she could be.
Yep.
Does that make any sense?
She absolutely could get that way, yeah.
But you have to go with me, because I need a parent or a guardian.
I just didn't have the faintest idea that people made money playing.
Well, only if you're the best.
How much bigger?
Oh, no.
Thousands of dollars?
Oh, yeah. Back then, what is it?
She got that nice chess set.
Oh, yeah.
New chess sets, man, there's something else. There's something so aesthetically pleasing about a shiny new chess set.
I'm going to have to get one after this show. I mean, aside from all of my concerns, there's nothing better than the feeling of doing something like that and earning it. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is the first time she's ever had a chess set.
Beth, will you come down here, please?
Greyhound bus only requires 2 hours for the trip. I took the liberty of calling.
What about school?
I could write a medical excuse claiming mono.
Yeah, I'm concerned that this is not for her good. It's for this lady's benefit.
The Greyhound tickets would be $11.80 a piece, plus the cost of food. I've calculated all of it.
That's why I'm concerned.
1 second or third prize, there would still be a profit.
Alma, you were so against this. Get out of here.
I have every confidence.
Right now, it's not so bad, right? I mean, that's just maybe that's me being naive. Like I can see how this can get bad.
Show is genius, Stella. The show is amazing.
But it is. It is.
I'm like
James is losing
blown.
it over here.
I am. Okay, I will be totally, and I'm gonna hold my reservations because the show is not over, and I have been punished. But I, for some reason, just like did not expect the show to be as good as it was, and I kind of had like low Like I know everybody was hyping it, and because of that, I was like trying to manage my expectations. I would say
same to an extent. Oh, it's engaging. That's the word for it. It's a really engaging show. And I think it's one of those shows that I'm sure people could scoff at because they could be like, I don't want to watch people play chess for an hour and a half. But
sure.
We're watching people play chess for an hour, and it's interesting, you know?
Well, it's so much more than that. And that's why I like, sorry if I'm going to just like ramble because I'm like in love with this show. So like the way they're doing these characters, like there have been so many opportunities. We talked about it a little bit in episode 1 with the orphanage or whatever, to have like here's a story point that's good and emotional and has been done 8 million times, and it's sitting right there for you to take it. And every single time they have taken the much harder, much more nuanced route, and that is so cool. And I feel like that's so rare in like media these days. Like even this mom character, it's like I kind of hate her, but I understand it. Even the dad character, it's like, yeah, he is being horrible and mean to his wife, but it's like it's not that simple, and it's because life isn't that simple, and these actors are killing it. And it's just the fact that the chess players were nice, like all of these sorts of things where it's like it's not simple because life is not simple, and this show was like, oh, we're gonna tell a complicated, amazing, possibly heartbreaking story about life. And I think that's so cool.
You know what I appreciate, and I feel like people are going to roll their eyes? I like the way, okay, going into it, she's a female chess player in a male-dominated game. Not even like male-dominated. There are no female grandmasters at this point in history, to my knowledge. You can correct me in the comments. But like, that there are going to be examples of just blatant misogyny, from the male players. But it's so subtle that you buy it. You don't feel like, it's not like, oh, everyone's pitted against her because she's a girl. It's just kind of like they underestimate her, which is a way more realistic way. There are obviously always going to be assholes, but it's a very realistic way just to say, okay, people aren't like, they don't hate you, but they don't expect you to do great things.
Because I feel like
it's so easy with a show like this to just be like, yeah, everyone hates her because she's a woman and they think she's dumb and they don't want her to have the same right, and just like yada yada that plot because it's been done a million times. But they don't do that, and they take the time to say, no, the dudes respect her because she's good at the game, right?
Well, because once again, I think it's real, and so it's like, look, and I there are people like that, of course. There are horrible people who are misogynistic and don't like women for women and stuff like that. But I think especially when you go back in history, humans, a lot of times it seems like the everyday people don't do things like they convince themselves in some way that they're not a horrible person, right? You don't see people going around being horrible people and knowing it, because that sucks and it's uncomfortable. And so to have it feel like, look, this was a time when women were expected to do certain things and do other things. It's not necessarily, I don't know, to me, it at least feels very real. I don't know if it was real. I didn't live back then, but it feels very real that like there would be little comments or people would underestimate you. But the majority of the people, it's not, they're unfamiliar, right? It's just unheard of. They're not used to that concept more than they're going out of their way to like, kick you down.
And I think it actually, to me, makes it so much more impactful. Because for me, as a little kid, like, or as a little girl, there were like kids on the playground who were like, you can't beat me at the jungle gym. You can't beat me at the monkey bars. You're a girl. And they would only ever respect you if you managed to do the thing that they told you couldn't do. And I'm seeing that here. That
Sure.
like they respect her now because she's good at what she does. But again, it's that like strip away your talents and your skill set and that thing you're just randomly really good at and what's left behind. Because people rely so heavily on talent and on child prodigies especially. It's got to be a lot of pressure to feel like, well, they accept me because I'm good at this. If I lose that, you know, what do I have left?
Yeah, and I think it's cool too because like they do what I think the best stories do, which is they tell a human story, and so they don't unnecessarily limit themselves. So it's like as a guy, I'm not watching this being like, oh, I don't understand this.
Yeah.
I'm watching it being like, oh, I know what it was like to feel like an underdog, and it doesn't really matter whether that's an underdog because I wasn't skilled at something or because you were at a different school or like it's a human experience, right? It's not about necessarily the label on it. It's just like, look, everybody knows that feeling of being an underdog, and everybody knows that feeling of beating those odds and that rush, and it's cool, and they're just doing that. It's just, I love it. I'm really, really, really enjoying the series so far.
Yeah, I like that you use the word rush because that is like in the context of this is so scary because that's exactly what she's getting.
Exactly,
she's getting adrenaline and dopamine,
and I feel like she's not ready to handle it.
That's
or
so
she's
dangerous.
not. She doesn't have like the foundation to help her handle it because she's so young. I keep forgetting how young she is. She's a baby.
I know.
Not really. I don't mean that in like a condescending way, but like she's really
young.
young.
But compared to these, you know, it seems like she's playing adult men. Like
No,
she's
yeah.
playing,
And old guys. There were old dudes at the tournament even. There was like 40, 50-year-old people, right? And so it's like she hasn't really had a lot of positive affirmation in her life. She hasn't really had a home or a place where she was accepted. And she's accepted in this one thing that she's really good at that she feels like she's only good at when she takes drugs. It's like, oh, kill me now. Why?
Yeah. And now Alma's kind of doing the same whole thing because Alma was our new, you know, parental figure, right? And now Alma's saying, "Oh, you're telling me we can make bank off of chess?"
Yeah. No, and I love. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up. I know we're probably going long here. Let us know if you guys like us to do this. I love how when she does the drugs, the show puts you in her shoes because you're rooting so hard for her and you don't want her to lose, and so you're like, happy that she wins, and so I feel like her. Where she probably knows it's a little wrong. She probably knows she doesn't do it. But then I'm like, yes, at least she won. And it's like, it's genius.
And you feel horrible for feeling that.
Yeah.
But you can't help it. Yep.
Yeah,
because we've all been there. We've all done something that we shouldn't do because we want to get a certain result.
And that's why you need those people around you who like, you know, are good for you to help you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. Let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm loving this. Let us know what you guys think about the discussion. As always, full-length reactions up at the Patreon. The next week's reaction, episode 4, is also going to be up for early access. Episode 3 is also going to be up for early access on the Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you're new, welcome. Hopefully you stick around because we would love to have you. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.